MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the New York Yankees and the Tropics. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jeremy Herman is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
In now, Wilmer Flores. Popped him up. Cowboy is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Torres.
Now batting, Gleyber Torres. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. With no score after a half an inning. James Paxton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettitte. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
So now to the plate, Mike Diddy, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up right there.
To the plate now, number 13. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's a look over to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez is after it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. In now, Jim Cowboy, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
2 balls and a strike now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Cowboy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Flores has it. And that's out number 1.
Batting center, no one fielder, number 8.
At the plate, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
2-2 the count. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Goldie Jerkbag.
Stepping in now, Goldie Dirtbag. A ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. He's got it. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So digging in now, Kevin Cougar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 20.
Riding in once again, Mike Diddy. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Gleyber Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Strike taken up in the zone.
Playing 2-2.
High chopper to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He wants that changeup back right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, no. 2-1. Ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. grounded to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
And he'll get back in standing. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate now, Brian Mendel. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Scott Conger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Hit to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider whiff gun for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. So coming to the plate, Goldie Dirtbag comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Cougar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
And he pops it up. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
At the plate, Mike Diddy stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 13.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
Into the box, number 13. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RB. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Cowboy.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The pitcher, Brian.
Ready once again, Brian Mendel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Settling in now, Scott Conger. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Mendel has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. The left fielder, Giancarlo.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Still down 3-0. Ben Heller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
61. Ben Heller.
Digging in, number 8. He's 1 for. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Weak grounder back to the mound, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Goldie Dirtbag. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as they move on top 4-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box now, Kevin Cougar. Ball and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 14. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Joey Gaucho has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Gaucho.
Next for New York, Luke Voit. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Adam Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Adam.
So stepping in, Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Stepping in now, number 13. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jim Cowboy.
Cowboy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Donnie Big Dog comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Tropics have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Michigan earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Jeremy Herman gets the W on the mound. James Paxton pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now.